Guys, should we have a feet counter? Should we have a feet counter?
Who
Oh,
said
she's
you
so
can
cute.
draw?
Ah, yes! Yes! Oh my god. Hello, welcome in guys, welcome in! Today we're gonna be reacting to the brand new Wuthering Waves trailers for the newest upcoming character releasing this week called Iuno, called Anchor the Future. So yeah, Iuno is a character that this is the first time we're ever seeing her actually. It's so bizarre. They usually tease the characters beforehand and they show up in the story, but I don't know, I feel like we've never seen her before, so a little bit odd. But anyways, she looks amazing, so I'm really excited. I actually really want to pull for her because I love her design a lot. I think her animations look amazing, and I am really excited to see what her role is going to be in the upcoming story, because the second half of 2.6 is going to be very interesting, because the first half I think was a really good build up, and then shit's about to go down. Okay, shit's about to go down and I cannot wait to see it. So yeah, that's what we're doing today, and let's just do it. Before we begin, real quick though, if you guys do enjoy, please make sure to smash the like, subscribe. I'd super appreciate it. Smash the like button. Like I'm sure Iuno is going to smash all of our self-control and make us all want to pull for her because she is beautiful. She's stunning. I love my queen Hatsune Miku. And also comment down below letting me know your guys' thoughts on the newest character trailers. Are you guys pulling or not? And also join the Discord server if you want to come chat and have a good time. And apart from that, let's just get started. And here we go. So yeah, in typical fashion, we will watch the Resonator combat showcase first and then the Resonator like regular showcase. Since usually the combat showcase has a little snippet that leads into the main one, I finally learned my lesson, of course. And yeah, anyways, I'm really excited. I wonder what we're gonna get from these. I don't really know. I feel like we could maybe get a little bit of backstory, or even it could be, my biggest guess is that these trailers might actually show us a little bit into, I guess, what's going to happen in the second half of the 2.6 story. So kind of like a story teaser involving Iuno, since she's clearly a very important character who is going to play a massive role in this second half. So yeah, that's my guess. Let's see. Let's find out. But yeah, I love Iuno's design to death. She's so beautiful. Her animations, dude, my favorite one is one where she goes up and then down and then, it's just so nice. Okay, anyways, let's watch it. Oh my god, I always love these the 2D animation style. Oh my. Guys, should we have a feet counter? Should we have a feet counter while we watch this? Okay, maybe. Let's see guys, okay? We're gonna watch it and I'm not gonna pause. So, and then however many times I think we add to the counter is how we add, okay? I may miss some frames, but you know, it's like the big impact ones, okay? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, 1. 2. 3. I'm counting that as 3. This is so beautiful though. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That never falls. Here to rewrite the ending.
Dude. Did you see the art there? Holy crap. Oh, that was beautiful.
Wax.
It's so beautiful. Wax. Oh, like waxing and waning like the moon. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. That makes so much sense. Okay, I'm counting that one. We're at 5. Oh, that was such a cool angle. See, her weapon is so sick. She has like this blade. I don't know what this is called. This circular blade thing. If you guys do know, let me know. In the comments. I'm counting that as 6. But it's just like the way that they animated her with it, and it becomes a bow and she also sits on it. Kind of like she's doing acrobatics. It's so sick. Oh, I'm counting her out. That counts too. We're at 8, guys. We're at 8 from the teaser. Oh, why is the moon in black and white? Oh, what the? Wait, there. Oh, okay. This is a teaser for the main trailer.
A priestess born in a lunar eclipse sees what others never will.
Oh,
To anchor the future of seven.
yo.
From that moment on,
One shot, one kill.
the life of Iuno
Okay.
was thus ordained.
Surely nothing will go wrong, guys. I think Iuno will be fine. I think she'll be fine. I think she will be perfectly okay. Honestly. Like, what could possibly go wrong with her? As a perfectly ordained, happy and painless fate. That's what I see. That's what I see in store for Iuno. But yeah, so teaser. I'm already counting 8, okay? Our feet counter is in fact at 8. So let's see. Okay, but yeah, based on the teaser from the end of the Resonator combat showcase, it does seem like, okay, this is actually pretty smart. I think that the Resonator showcase, the regular one, it might basically play out the prophecy, the prophecy that we're supposed to see. Go through, because it's, well, when you go to the temple and you get to read about the tale and the myths and the prophecy of the priestess, I think we're gonna get to like witness that in real time. So that'll be a really cool add-on if that is true. So let's see. Let's find out. Okay, anchor the future. Oh, I mean, I guess when she uses her bow, it does kind of look like an anchor too. Okay, interesting.
A priestess born in a lunar eclipse sees what others never will.
Oh my god, the animations are always so smooth though. I love the sound of arrows hitting boards.
The life of Iuno was thus ordained.
Nothing bad ever happens to people involved in prophecies, of course. Oh.
Whatever I see will come to pass.
Oh, this is so spooky. The atmosphere?
I spoke fate's absolute truth. Until I saw.
Oh, what was actually going to happen?
Dark tides.
Oh.
Sinking civilization into the void. Septimonth's doom. And our final hour.
Oh, so is that why she maybe went to try to change the future?
How am I to relay it? The further I see, the closer I approach the deathly quiet.
Because she's trying to prevent this
The
then,
more I observe,
I'm assuming.
the clearer the unthinkable end becomes.
Oh my god, imagine having to witness this though.
If such cruelty awaits,
Oh.
what value remains to speak of?
Oh, wait, is that baby Iuno?
What are you drawing?
That's baby
The
Iuno!
great priestess saving Septimont, of course.
But I've never seen such an ending.
So what? Who
Oh,
says
she's
you
so
can only
cute.
Draw what you've seen.
Oh.
Isn't it up to you how it should be?
Oh my god,
Here,
she's so
give it a try.
adorable. She's gonna write her own future, guys! Fuck destiny! Who needs it? Walk your own path! Change your own fate! Oh, what the heck is that? Is it a screwdriver? Oh, it's a chisel. It's so dumb. Whoa. Okay, okay! Yes, Iuno! Yes, Queen! This is so poetic. It has to, she's drawing the mural and the prophecy, and then in her vision it's changing as well. Oh. I'm sorry. I just had like an intrusive thought. Just now, you know when she's like scratching and she's drawing in the mural. You know what this reminds me of? You know, in that one scene in Death Note where Light is writing profusely in the Death Note, and then he goes like do 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 do. And it's like the most over dramatized thing I've ever seen in my life. That's the vibe. That's the vibe I'm getting here. Obviously, this is a lot more serious. This is very serious, you know? Sorry, that intrusive thought just entered my brain. I had to share. Okay, anyways. Is that fate? Is that fate coming to prevent her from changing the destiny? Oh my god! Yo, Dark Tide, chill! Screw fate, bro!
No. I was never following anything.
is my own. Ah, yes! Yes! Oh my god.
The moon refuses to shine on the darkness ahead.
Okay.
Then it's up to me to draw fate's bow and release it where I choose.
Yeah. Press R. Press R. Let's go. Oh.
The flames of fate lit long ago. The gifted priestess would anchor the future of Septimont.
Yo, that reminded me of the end of Arcane, season 1.
From that moment on,
The imagery for a second.
my destiny
Oh.
was always mine to define.
Okay. Oh, that's also a really beautiful mural. Oh, is that what she painted? With the chisel that broke? Where'd she get the colors from? Wow. Okay. I mean, this trailer was really good. See, I am a huge sucker for lore, huge sucker for characters. You guys know this. I'm a big story enjoyer. So I love it when trailers are also directly tied to the story. In this case, it's less backstory and more so we actually get to see, I guess, her mindset and her determination and what has led her to the current point in the story. You know, versus let's say Augusta's, right? Augusta's is more like showing her backstory from how she grew up and then the journeys and trials and tribulations she went through to get to her current spot, which yeah, I guess they're similar, right? In the end, it is like, you know, showcasing their history and their past. But we saw less of Iuno's past here since I think Iuno's story compared to let's say Augusta's is, Iuno, obviously she's been born into this role. She's been born into this fated priestess visage. So then all along, you know, when you have people who are born into these titles and these roles, they have all of these responsibilities, all of this destiny, all of this fate bestowed upon them, especially in Iuno's case with, you know, the magic and the prophecies. So she literally sees the visions that are given to her. So like, I think this was a really, really good showcase of how her mindset essentially and her determination to really, really break free of that. You know, it's very, very obvious that's what was happening here, but they just did such an amazing job at making us feel it, especially with, like, you know, I mentioned before the parallel imagery of having her actually drawing her own mural, because murals historically, you know, are used to basically commemorate these grand feats of the heroes and then of the prophecies and destinies, all of these different things. So then the fact that Iuno is literally taking the chisel herself and then drawing her own mural with her own hand, it's just like the imagery is so good and suits her story so well, because she is like grasping her fate and then literally saying, screw this, right? I'm gonna walk my own path. I'm gonna make my own decisions. And I will not let this future that I have seen, that the world and fate is telling me is inevitable, to come to pass, because I don't want that future. I want to change it in any way I can. You know, maybe we'll see whether or not, you know, this was actually part of that fate. Maybe part of the fate was making her feel like she can change the fate, and then her trying to change the fate is actually what causes it to come to pass. Who knows? We don't know for sure. There's lots of outcomes that we could get with, you know, stories that have to do with, you know, free will versus destiny. So either way, I think this trailer did an amazing job at, you know, showing Iuno and how badass she is, honestly. Cause we saw you know, a bit of Iuno in the first half, and then, you know, a little bit of her personality in some previous stuff, but apart from that, we haven't really like scratched too deep beyond the surface of who she is in terms of like her determination and her role with the world and, you know, the fate and the destiny of Septimont. So I am really, really excited, because this is a perfect tie-in, right? Like they showed us a bit more into Iuno's head, into her brain, into how she wants to change essentially the end of the world, and now it's going to lead into the next part, which honestly, watching this after the first part, especially if you like read the dialogue at the very end, at the end of 2.6, for those of you who don't know, you probably know, there is a NPC in front of the temple who actually essentially tells you that Iuno doesn't exist. Basically, the NPC acts like Iuno doesn't exist, and then it makes you then go through all the previous dialogue. Like even Augusta, right, doesn't mention Iuno at all after everything happens, because Iuno mentioned that her existence, every time she uses her power, it erases a little bit of her. And then because she used her power in a big way in the first half of 2.6, the implication is that she is basically erased from existence right now. And I think the only reason Rover is able to still remember her is because Iuno gave us her bracelet. So then we have that connection to her and knowing she exists. So yeah, I'm very, very interested to see how they're going to, like, I guess, address that and handle that in the upcoming story. And then now that we've also seen more of Iuno and her own personal kind of like mental journey into making that decision to essentially sacrifice herself, to try to change destiny, it's just really cool. So yeah, I cannot wait. 2.6 is coming out literally in 2 days, I think. I'm probably going to do polls on Wednesday and then the story on Thursday for everyone who might be interested in watching my reaction to that. So please make sure to sub to the channel if you want to be notified and don't miss that playthrough. And also join the Discord server if you want to come chat and have a good time, and comment down below. Let me know what you guys think as well about both the trailer and guesses for the upcoming story too. So yeah, this was amazing. Really, really good. I'm always blown away by Wuthering Waves' trailers, and I feel like they do an amazing job at balancing the fan service, I guess, and then the lore, because I expected there to be at least 1 or 2 fan servicey shots in this trailer, but there wasn't a single one. It was all in the Resonator combat showcase, which also it's nice, because then it's this was a purely lore focused trailer, so that you could stay locked in the entire time, right? So anyways, amazing job. Cannot wait. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next one. YouTube, take care, and I will see you next time. Bye. And also her character model is, oh my god, so beautiful.